Just like that, the rookie monster here taking down Steve Allison, but look at that, Allison getting out. Both men now back to a vertical base, and it's Steve Allison in the headlock. Beautiful take down there by Sam Shaw, and Steve Allison is getting more than he bargained for.
No doubt about it, Taylor. What a big-time flying headlock takeover. Oh, my head scissor. Comes back up, get it. Oh, my. He went back to the headlock again, Taylor. He's showing his wrestling ability. No doubt about it. Oh, my goodness, out of the corner. Looked like a flying headlock takeover. Out of the corner. What a move by Sam Shaw.
And it looked like Steve Allison tried to counter that, and Sam Shaw said, no way, Jose. I've got the vice grip on that head. He took him down, and he's got the control, but look at this. Steve Allison grabbing the ropes, showing why he is the veteran.
Well, you see, Steve Allison is thinking now. He's thinking on his back, you might say, Taylor. He knew that Sam Shaw, 260-pound man, had that headlock cinched in, squeezing the brains out of Steve Allison. That's why he inched his way over to put his foot on that rope.
Well, that 5 minutes.
Well, he's talking trash. He said 5 minutes. That's what it's going to take, Taylor. He said to beat this young man. I don't think so.
He's about 3 minutes into this, and he's nowhere near wearing down Sam Shaw, but I could be wrong. Look at this now, grabbing a hold of a side headlock, working over Sam Shaw, trying to tear the head clear off the body.
No doubt about it, Taylor. He said 5 minutes. I'm going back to that because I used to say that as well. And when I say I'm going to beat a guy in 5 minutes, it usually turns out I beat him in 30 seconds. So, big-time tackle off the rope by Steve Allison. Hits the rope, drops down, comes off, ducks the clothesline, ducks the elbow, Taylor, comes on big-time, hit off by Steve Shaw. Turning around, flying arm by Steve Shaw. What a move!
And Sam Shaw is in control. He's got a hold of Steve Allison, but Allison grabbing the ropes with his feet again, breaking the maneuver and buying himself a little bit of time. But look at the face of Steve Allison, claiming that somebody pulled his hair. His beautiful girly locks are in jeopardy, according to one Steve Allison, the unified heavyweight champion.
Well, I'll tell you something, Taylor. This newcomer here, he's been in, like I said, he's been here at the WWA4 arena twice. This is his second time here in action, and he's very impressive. I'll tell you, this guy here, you know, Steve Allison is the unified champion, even though this here contest, the belts are not on the line. But I'll tell you something, Taylor, if he beats this Steve Allison tonight, he's going to be in line to work, to wrestle. Well, I get so tongue-tied with all the action here, Taylor. He's going to be in line for that contest for those titles.
Well, you got to work your way up from the very bottom, and that's what Sam Shaw does. He wouldn't have it any other way. And now being initiated into the WWA4 by the unified champion, Steve Allison does not take him seriously, but will that be the story by the end of this battle?
What a snapmare by Steve Allison. Oh, big forearm to the back, and you see the pain in the face of Sam Shaw. Wait a minute, he's covered in kind of hair there. Did not grab a leg, Taylor, and I saw a lot of mistakes by different performers here that they don't grab a leg and a guy kicks out so easily. You have to grab a leg to get the 1, 2, 3, Taylor.
Absolutely, you indeed have to. You want to go back to wrestling history. Many people remember Scott Hall defeating Sean Waltman defeating Scott Hall in the biggest upset in wrestling. But what you may not remember is Mr. Hughes defeated Waltman a week earlier, and you know what you did? You hooked the leg.
You better believe it, Taylor. Just like when I beat the Undertaker and Bret Hart and all the superstars in the World Wrestling Federation, even though they were big-time superstars, Taylor, I knew to grab the leg to get the 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's what these kids need to do. I don't know who's training them, but he's got to instow that to these guys. Otherwise, they're not going to go anywhere. You have to hook the leg. It's all about competition. Cockiness does come into play. You got to make your opponent look bad, but you got to win in order to do that.
Well, you see both men out on the floor there. Steve Allison on the apron, unloading the artillery with the forearm smashes. Now both men on the floor. Now you see Steve Allison getting arrogant with the ladies, Taylor. He's making a grave mistake here. Should have kept the beat down that he was putting on Sam Shaw. When he comes back in, rolls him in. Looks like he's gonna. Is he gonna cover him? Yes, he barely covers. Doesn't grab a leg either.
Oh, and look at that, a 2.5. Great eye by the official. I didn't catch it, but the shoulder did come up. And now look at this. It is.
Oh my goodness! He hits the rope, comes off. Oh my God! What a move! He gets kicks out the win in nick of time, Taylor. He is hurt. No more youngins for Steve Allison. Now, all Sam Shaw needs to do is get going. Get going. Here we go. I'm so tongue-tied.
He's calling for a timeout. This isn't the AWF. We have no round system here. What is going on here? Sam Shaw is in moments away from the biggest win of his career, but Steve Allison has got a lot more in the tank. Now working him over, pulling him up to a vertical base. What's this going to be? What's he have to do to put away the rookie?
Irish whip comes on, touch clothesline. Oh, what a flying cross body by Sam Shaw. Boy, he kicks out just in the nick of time. Now Sam Shaw gets back up. Oh, my goodness, what a flying clothesline by Steve Allison.
Well, that was not a bowling ball I just caught. I think I caught his head. It was in the third row.
Down, 5 minutes.
As the 5-minute mark passes, right there, you got to say, Steve Allison did not live up to his agreement to defeat the rookie in 5 minutes, but that does not mean he won't get a victory. But you got to wonder, the proverbial egg, may be dripping off the face of the unified champion.
Well, you see Steve Allison taking his time with the big man. He's making his pay. Got that elbow right behind the head of Sam Shaw, and of course he picks him back up. He's going to do some further damage, you might say, Taylor. Oh my goodness, what a chop to the chest.
Already 5 minutes?
He's already talking trash. He said already 5 minutes. Comes off. Oh my goodness, what a clothesline over the top rope by Steve Allison.
And Allison is fired up.
Do you see that? I'm so proud of myself. The most handsome man in the WWA4.
Oh my goodness, Taylor. He is talking a lot of trash here at the WWA4 arena. Well, I wouldn't count out Sam just yet. Big shoulder tackle to the gut. Another one. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like he's going to do a sunset flip in, Taylor. Sure enough. He connects with it. He's down. 1, 2. Oh, and he chops him in the head with the legs there. Big time clothesline by Steve Allison.
He came so close, but nonetheless did not get the victory. And now it is Steve Allison back in control. What a cocky wrestler. Somebody check his green card, please.
I'm telling you, Taylor, very cocky performer here. Looks like a snap suplex by Steve Allison. This could be it. He covers, kicks out just in the nick of time. Now you see Steve Allison getting a little bit frustrated, hollering at the ref, hollering at the official, saying, "You better count faster, boy." Almost slapped the taste out of your mouth. And of course, he did it again, Taylor.
When was the last time you saw two guys like this go for it? They want it. They're not making the big money. This is not a big contract match. These two men are what professional wrestling is all about. Down and dirty, Nick and gritty. These two want it. They're giving you their hearts and determination. And look at this big time double clothesline. Both men are down. Both men are hurt. And this match will no doubt continue.
Oh my goodness, Taylor. Both men are down, like you just said, double clothesline. Now this could go any way thus far. Even though Steve Allison has been putting a beat down on Sam Shaw. But you see, Taylor, these young guys here have a lot of resilience, as you say, and they're very, very tough. You see Sam Shaw, big time clothesline, elbow. He's fired up, Taylor.
What an amazing battle. Spine buster with authority. He goes for the cover. He hooks the leg. It's over. No. 2.5. That's all he could find. And now he has to finish him off. Wait, what is he signaling for here?
I don't know, but he's figuring they can do one of his signature moves, Taylor. And this here, I saw him do this on the Independent show, and he was victorious. So if Sam Shaw, oh, I'm so tongue-tied, Taylor.
It could be. What is this going to be? He's going for it. The center, but nobody was in the pool. He crashed and burned on the canvas, and this could be the saving grace of the unified champion.
My goodness, Taylor. Covers 1, 2, and he kicked out just in the nick of time. I told you, Taylor, this young man is very, very tough. Steve Allison has unloaded all the artillery on this young man, and still he keeps kicking out. Still, he's fighting back like a soldier over in Iraq, over in all those foreign countries. You see big-time Ric Flair chop to the chest. He's hollering, "This is it. I'm finishing him off." He picks him up like a tornado spin here, Taylor. Drops him back down. Big boot to the gut there. Picks him up.
Irish car bomb. He's going for the Irish car bomb. He's got it. No.
Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. He gets him up. Looks like he's going to do the tornado spin, Taylor.
It could be a DVD.
Oh, my goodness. What a move by Steve Allison. He covers 1, 2.
And that is it. The DVD driver puts the rookie away, but what a showing by both men in the WWA4.
No doubt about it, Taylor. What an exciting contest. I am so impressed by Steve Allison. I'm impressed by Sam Shaw. Folks, there's plenty of... Oh, you take it away, Taylor.
Well, Mr. Hughes is going to go get ready for his battle. When we come back, I'll get a word with the Widowmaker, and we'll have our main event.